When I was a kid, we used to hunt near some private land at a ranch. This ranch is like 10,000 plus acres. Some of the bucks that we would see come up out of those river bottoms and cross the fence onto the land we could hunt, you just never knew. I mean, I'm talking 180, 190, 200-inch deer that you've never laid eyes on before would chase a doe up out of that stuff. It was ridiculous. I mean, the size of the deer, because no one can go in there and hunt these things. You know, a few select people. I just got an invite to go do a private hunt in that range. I'm on my way now. I've been asked not to say where it is or post anything showing what it is. There's lunch, there's a safety meeting, we go on an evening hunt, then we do dinner, and then we hunt all day tomorrow. So a day and a half of hunting. I'm not lying, I barely slept last night. This is a once in a lifetime thing. This is like the equivalent of if Lee and Tiffany from The Crush messaged you and said, come hunt with us on our property. This is like that, if not maybe a little bit better.
You know, Don, this will be the greatest video we've ever made.
Nailed it.
I'm just sad I can't show you guys the whole deal. I can't show some of the really, really cool stuff I'm gonna get to see. Peace. I'm sitting here in a blind with my buddy Steve. Steve texted me the other day and said he thought he could work it so I would have an opportunity to hunt. It's private property that not very many people get to hunt on. It's pretty well known around here for being very good deer hunting, and very good. So I thought he was joking at first. I was like, duh, yeah, I want to go. And then I was like, are you messing with me, Clark?
You serious, Clark?
It ended up, he got it done. We just got dropped off at our blind that we're in. It looks really great. Oh, on the way in too, we were driving through a field and a toad of a buck was running across this field at about 100 miles an hour.
When you find a deer,
he was a shooter. He's a big one. Anyway, it's like 2 o'clock maybe. Is it 2 o'clock? About 2 o'clock. We've got 3, 4. It'll be dark probably by 5:15 with it being cloudy. So we got a couple hours. We're gonna sit here and hopefully get you guys some content of some pretty impressive deer movement action. Some big bucks. Close the cold one back up. Yeah, tomorrow morning will be just a dang near perfect day. Cass would never believe me.
Maybe we ought to leave this door open here. You can come down here and rattle if you want to.
Yeah. Pee break.
It says it's 44. I don't believe that.
It feels a lot colder than that. I paid attention to all the stories last night in the lodge at dinner about where guys saw deer, and all the guys that were sitting in fields didn't see any. All the guys that were sitting in the timber saw deer. So this morning I requested to get moved to the timber. They brought me in here to this spot. There's just a little clearing here where I'm at. There's a pond to the left. But already, since they dropped me off and left, I've heard deer all the way around me all morning. It's just now gotten light enough to see. Okay, let me recap what just happened there. I seen some deer over here to my right. And the sun rises over there. I could not see him in the scope. Happened to look behind me and there was one about 75, 80 yards looking directly toward me. And I got her in the scope. But I couldn't tell if she was mature or not. The nose looked a little bit short. And they only want you to shoot mature deer so you don't accidentally kill a button buck. I think it's a button buck, the way it's acting. That was a button buck. That's what my guts tell me, the way it was acting. I am pretty sure there's a gigantic buck right over here. I just grunted like 2 minutes ago, and I looked up and I just seen the back end of it. Oh my God, it is. It's huge. He's big. He is giant. I cannot believe I didn't have a buck tag.
Why are you recording this, Don? This is part of the narrative.
I just figured it might make a good midpoint crisis. Or something come walking up here right under the stand, and then behind him a little spike came in. They got kind of weirded out. They're back here behind me now messing around, but the deer are definitely moving today. This is a really good spot.
That's what she said.
Something I have noticed in all of my time in the woods, when you're sitting on a doe tag, you see a gigantic buck. So far today I've seen a button buck, a big at least 10-point spike, and a forked horn. All I have is a doe tag. Haven't seen one doe. Why is that? That's so frustrating. It's about 10:30. I expect they'll be coming to get us soon enough for lunch. I was seeing and hearing a lot of stuff behind me. It's pretty thick right there. So I had to get down and take a leak. So I came over here to go to the bathroom, and when I did, I could see really far down this road.
that's going down this ridge that's behind my stand. And as I'm standing there taking a leak, I see a doe walk through the gap. So I pulled my stuff out of the tree and I just brought my gun and this one camera and come over here, and I'm gonna sit and just watch this road until the truck shows up to get me. Okay, just had another deer step out down there on the road. It's just so hard to tell when it's one deer by itself if it's mature or not. There's nothing to compare it to. Yeah, I don't know. I had it dead to rights. I even clicked the safety off, but it's what it is.
I guess Greg. How many did Greg shoot this morning? Like 3?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Was it these two, and this one, I think. Yeah, I think it was those two and this one. Yeah, 121.
I wanted to thank some of our sponsors who help us get up and down the road. Dude Wipes, Twisted Iron Hunting, Tree Sticks, Dawson Hot Wheels, Bone Reaper Outdoors, and Rack and Stick. Check them out. Gall dang.